Welcome to Space Paradise, the most luxurious planet-sized vacation resort for the 1%. Built by Toltec Enterprises, this monument of opulence and class even had one of its sections closed to the public, and it's now used exclusively for war games. This map was specifically designed for the Capture the Flag mode in Shadowgun War Games. The goal is simple: steal the opponent's flag while you keep your own flag safe. Space Paradise is made up of two mirrored halves connected at 2 points. The shorter path leads through the elevated center square. This is where the biggest fights are going to take place, as the teams battle to take control of the supply point. The supply point is located at the very center of the map, and when captured, it heals you and your team and replenishes ammo. This makes the supply point a valuable vantage point, as it allows you to soften up the enemy while you can fully heal yourself before launching a full-scale attack. If you would rather avoid big firefights, you can opt to go through the so-called tunnel. The tunnel leads under the center square, and while it takes longer to traverse compared to the main path, it is less likely to be heavily contested, with most of the heroes focusing on capturing the supply point. As such, the tunnel is an ideal path for quick characters like Jet, who can use it to safely reach the flag or to flank the enemy. Beware though, the tunnel opens to a long, narrow street which just begs for Willow to cover it and dispatch anyone who pops out. Stealing the flag early on is almost impossible, as the low respawn times heavily favor the defending side. As the time goes on, the respawn times grow longer, making a frontal assault through the base's choke points a possibility. This is why focusing on taking control of the supply point is such a viable strategy. Having control of it heavily increases your chances of winning the skirmishes in the middle, while you wait for the opportunity to charge the enemy base and steal the flag. If you find yourself on the defensive after losing the initial fight, you do not want to rushly charge outside. Try to bait the enemy team into the choke points at the entrance to your base, where you can smash them with your area of effect abilities. Also, don't forget to utilize your team's Jet. If he manages to sneak out and make it all the way to the enemy flag,
you have taken the flag!
It's the perfect opportunity to attack and seize control of the supply point, as the enemy team will scramble to quickly get back to their base. Whatever side you find yourself on, you are not likely to capture the flag on Space Paradise with just brute force. Calmly consider your strategy, adapt, and improvise to reap the best rewards as you lead your team to victory in Shadowgun War Games. If you want to play the game as soon as possible, visit shadowgunwargames.com. Thanks for watching and see you on the battlefield.